What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K15 My Player Career. Check it out, guys. We are 10 games into the season, currently 8-2, which is a huge improvement over last year. So hopefully we can continue on this path to greatness. We also just hit 400,000 total fans. We're actually getting really close to how many followers I currently have on Twitter, which is kind of funny. But anyway, yeah. The next game here is going to be on November 16th against the Grizzlies, so let's go ahead and let's do that up, man. Let's play our next game. I'll see you guys in there.
It's interconference time for the
Let's get it, baby.
As they come in as the visiting team. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And many happy returns to Zach Rangel. Now healthy.
Here we go, playing at home.
Ready to roll.
Ow! I thought he was going to be able to kick it back to me right there. We would have.
I'll tell you something else. Any fears they had about his injury having ill effects on the team were swept aside pretty quickly when they began to play so well without him. They really didn't suffer in his absence very much at all.
No, but they sure are happy to have him back because I'm not sure how long that run would have lasted with his talent missing from this lineup. Now all of a sudden you've got him returning. You got a team that already has some confidence. It's a pretty nice recipe for this team to go on a nice roll.
Wide open.
All fueled up and ready to
man.
go. Brought to you by
All right.
Gatorade. Let's check out.
First shots off.
So on the floor for Memphis, Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Allen are the guard set, and it's Chandler in at the 3 spot. The shot's good from Gasol.
What the hell?
Really
Marc Gasol, what are you doing?
Boards, adding to his early total with that putback.
On
Easy
defense,
looks.
Memphis,
All right.
They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
I thought the way they attacked.
Hopefully that one goes in.
Was phenomenal.
Unreal.
Like after a while,
there you go.
The defense just kind of
Vucevic.
That's exactly what will
All
happen
right,
when
I
the
guess
team
we'll stop
continues
jacking
to
up
attack
threes.
the
I
ball
thought
and
both
come
of those
away
were
with
pretty good
layups.
shots,
It
but
demoralizes the defense.
And it's Conley penetrating.
it's not falling.
Chandler kicks to Conley. Feeds it to Gasol. Conley against Payton. Shot clock
That
at 5.
helped D.
Conley gets the bucket.
Damn it.
3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
The Magic have gone
All right.
1 of 3 from the field to start this
6
one
to
so
2.
far.
Give me the ball.
Pass to Buchanan. Dishes it to Martin. Pass to Gordon.
Good stuff.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Knock these down, bud. Come on.
He's off
Oh,
on the first.
what? Get out of here.
He doesn't get the
Unbelievable.
second.
You're going to miss 2 out of
Orlando
2?
Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
Wow.
And
All
Kevin,
right.
they put so much effort into the final few minutes of regulation in that game that they were pretty burned out in the overtime period.
Yeah, that's an excellent
Get
call
out of
by
here,
you, Steve.
son.
I thought there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT.
Really
Give it to me,
start
baby.
For him as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
Could have dished it off there, but I knew we were going to make it.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall.
Thought we had another steal there.
Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Allen. Takes the 3. It's in there. Conley with
What?
the assist.
Knocked it
Allen's
down
got
in
himself
my
on the board with
face,
3
son.
there.
Oh my gosh.
The Magic trail by 5.
That was a good shot.
Payton dishes to Martin. The pass to Buchanan. The feed to Payton.
You're really not going to pass me the ball right there.
Martin kicks to Gordon. Wide open. Orlando
Nice.
again with the bucket.
We needed that one. Holy crap, I
Memphis
can't believe it
leading
didn't
by
pass to me when I cut to the basket there.
Inside to Gasol.
What
And
just
stolen
happened?
by Gordon. Fast break. Here we go. Martin wide open.
Coach
He
Carter.
fires,
Damn it.
And it's Martin again missing.
In this quarter, he's really
We're
been
missing
off the
every
mark. He
single
just looks
three-pointer
a
we're
little bit
taking.
unsettled.
Allen with it. Now
1 for
Peyton
4 from the
defending.
floor. Who am I supposed to be guarding right now?
Gasol kicks to Randolph. Blocked.
Ooh.
And now Orlando on the break. Here's Buchanan. And the layup's good off the break.
Nice job.
And the defense just lets him go there.
Our team's
And once
picking
he
up
hit
our
the open
slack,
floor,
man.
There was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Outside Conley.
Pick.
He kicks to Randolph. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Peyton.
Wow, really?
He's gonna
Get a
play his
rebound,
way
guys.
Right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Ah, beautiful.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Boy, you have to admire their
Even though we're only
intensity
shooting
and
1 for 4 from the floor.
Contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely
Doing
a
pretty good in
factor
terms
early.
of a teammate.
I think they're also getting some
grade.
good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
And Memphis making a change here. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Randolph. Adams comes in for Wilson Chandler. Lee's checked in for Tony Allen. And Mo Williams subbed in for Mike Conley. Drive by Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Martin.
Let's go. Who are we going to give it to?
There's the screen. It's Oladipo on the wing.
Oladipo was wide open,
He
calling for
dishes
the
it to
ball.
Harris. That's a 2 from Martin.
Damn it.
Get it to go. And Memphis the other way now. Now we go to Doris.
We're on
Burke,
fire
who
on the
spoke with head
defensive
coach
end, but we
Dave
can't make a
Doris?
shot on
He has a
offense.
very specific approach laid out. He told me that they're going to concentrate on working the ball into the paint as much as possible today and take
I thought we might have had
advantage of
another
what
steal
he
there.
believes is a significant edge
Oh,
for them
man.
on the interior.
I was going to say, couldn't get
Thank you,
around
Doris.
that.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
To the middle and stolen by Prince.
Oh, man.
Oladipo
Shit.
against Lee. The kick out to Williams. Prince, right side. It's hauled in by the
Shot
Magic.
defense, I'll take
Rebounding's
it.
going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show
There it
they've got
is.
the edge.
Finally made one. Holy
With the
crap.
bucket.
Great interplay there.
What is that,
between those
one?
two teammates.
1 of 3
The
from
Grizzlies have
3-point
gone just
lines,
a
or
shade
from
under 50%
behind
from the
3-point
field.
line, and then
5 of 11.
2 of 5 from the floor.
Outside Williams. Baseline jumper. Here's Prince. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all
All
over
right,
him.
5 seconds.
Prince has got his first bucket of the night.
Aren't going to have time to get
Here's
down there.
Oladipo.
Come on, Oladipo.
And released it in time, but it's
All
off the
right,
mark.
tie game,
It's
13-13
all
at the end of the
tied
first.
in Orlando. And
That was
back
an
with the
awful start to this game, on offense at least. So we're going to have to step it up here, boys. Let's
Either
get it.
team able to build
Let's
much
do it
of
for
a
the
lead
cheerleader
after this
butt.
quarter.
Do
And
it
when
for
you
the
consider how
cheerleader
Magic
butt.
are
We
doing,
can get
Steve and
this.
Clark, what do you think?
Here
I
we
was
go.
impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Wow.
Mo Harkless and Tobias Harris, the forwards. Victor Oladipo is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Nicholson in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here is Martin. Last time out he had 44 points.
Oh, come on. You had a body on him, then you
Williams
just
against
stopped.
Williams passes to Prince. Chandler dishes to Williams. That's good. Williams has got 4 this quarter. And what's your take, guys,
Trying
on
to
the
do too
hustle
much on
stats for
defense.
Memphis?
And they've come out in
Here we go.
attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's Martin after the made shot from Mo Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harkless.
Hey, oh, I was going to say good drive,
This
but
game has been very close in a lot of areas,
Didn't work
but
out.
rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin.
we don't have any
Well, we
rebounds
don't see
today,
that
boys.
too often.
I
No
just realized
defender
that.
on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Martin with the
Nice, there it is.
Straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
50% from behind the arc.
Back
I like
to
to see.
Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 8.
Pretty much
All right,
all
down
of
by
their
3.
buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Now here is Harris. No scoring yet from him, but most likely to
There it
change.
is.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
All right, guys, down by one. Let's keep it up. Let's get a stop here.
Steve.
Here's Williams. Randolph kicks to Williams. The dish to Prince. Kick by Randolph. Prince, the pass to Lee. For the three.
Not happening on my watch. Oh, come on, guys. Enough with the offensive rebounds. Let's do something about
Those
that.
defenders look like they're out of gas.
These second chance
They're
points
getting
are
pushed around on the low
ridiculous.
block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Now here is Martin. 8 points for him. Back to Harris.
Shit. Woo! Let's go.
They're doing well at taking advantage
Oh,
of the
man.
defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside. Into
All
that
right,
lane
down by
area
one.
has
Got
been
3
huge.
minutes left in the second. I'm probably going out right now.
Changing it up here.
Coach just put me on the bench. All right.
Close game
So at
as
the
we
half,
wrap
we're
up
up by
the
4.
second
Good job, boys.
Doc,
Not
what's
doing too
allowed
bad.
the rhythm and efficiency you guys are playing with right now?
Because we're running, we're pushing the ball up the floor, but it's still a close game. And it's really loose balls, our turnovers, and offensive rebounds. So we got to do a better job there.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
All right. We're starting to heat up a little bit. Hopefully that continues into the second half, and hopefully we can continue on and get this win.
Have to be as close as the first. If we pay it.
Here we go now.
The
start
cheerleader
of the
butt,
third
baby.
Quarter, welcoming you back. First half so far.
Guarding Zach Randolph coming in. The very start of the third. Let's get it.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Conley and Allen are the guard set. Zebo and Marcus All are up front. And it's Chandler in at the small forward position.
Wow, Aaron Gordon just caught that
Orlando
behind his
shooting
back. Did you guys
52%
see
from
that?
the floor. Nice work so far from them. Martin kicks to Vucevic.
Beautiful.
Gasol with the
Oh,
rebound.
come on.
Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You gotta finish that, dude.
Conley dishes to Allen.
Ooh.
Conley the pass to
I don't
Allen.
know what I was looking at. I thought he was pulling up for that J.
Conley with the screen on Gordon. 5 on the clock. Here's Chandler, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And his free throws are only going in at about a 72%
Ah.
rate this season. It's not a
I
terrible
didn't throw
number,
him
but
off.
something they can definitely improve.
He hits both from the stripe.
If only Aaron Gordon could do that.
Orlando leading. To the left wing.
Hello.
Magic moving the ball around.
Why does nobody want to give me the ball
Kicks it
when
to
I'm
Vic.
wide open underneath?
Martin from outside.
Damn it.
It's
Come on,
rebounded by
man.
Memphis.
You guys
Gasol's
see,
got
I'm
4
always like
rebounds
right on
tonight.
top of that middle line. Like
Conley kicks to
I have
Allen.
really good timing tonight, but they're still not going in. I don't get it.
Gasol against Vucevic. That's good from Gasol on the assist by
All right,
Allen.
tie game.
Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
It's not giving me that like automatic make, even though I'm pretty much on
Payton
top of the
passes to
line.
Martin. Back to Payton.
Driving this.
Outside Martin.
Couldn't see there because my teammate was behind me, but we still made it. All right, good stuff. We were wide
He
open
can be a
there.
forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
How am I a forgotten man in our offense? I score by far the most points on our team.
Outside Gasol.
Yes!
Can't connect from
First
14
three of the
feet
night.
out.
I
Let's
think the
go.
game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping
Wide
their
open.
offense.
Feeds it to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Vucevic. Martin kicks to Payton. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by
That's
Gasol.
all right.
Well, they need a shot or
Nobody
two
can
to
get
fall
open
here
there.
soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Conley with
Switching
it.
on
Now
me.
Payton defending. Pass to Randall. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Payton passes to Martin. Back to Payton. Fires from deep.
Oh, come on, man.
Poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily
usually I can knock those down. Usually it's no problem. If I have a little bit of spacing and I have good timing, I can knock those down. But for whatever reason today, I can't. And whenever I can't, it makes me want to shoot even more.
Now Chandler inside. Out to Conley. Chandler goes in for the lead. The shot no good.
Yes.
Gordon with the defensive effort. Orlando,
a couple of funny rebounds
1 of
tonight.
5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Nice.
Using his post move to get the 2 points. Gordon's got his second
Back up
basket
by
of the
3.
night. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Conley.
Here we go, boys.
Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Come on, Trev. Make a damn shot. Wide open out there, and I still can't make it.
And that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing.
There it is. Forcing him at this point. Probably shouldn't be doing that.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it.
That guy had 3 guys going up trying to block his shot. Still didn't work.
Gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Here's Martin after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Back to Payton. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Good work defensively by Conley.
Good try.
You wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Why do we just switch right there?
5 seconds left in the third quarter.
We didn't need to switch.
Gasol setting the pick for Conley. To tie. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Payton dishes to Martin. Pass to Buchanan.
Buchanan. We're doing really well in the teammate grade area today, boys.
Martin kicks to Vucevic.
Down to Vooch.
Knocks it loose.
Oh my gosh.
1-on-1 here.
We were both down there. You could have just dished it to me, man.
The game up. Conley's got 8.
All right,
beautiful
16.9 left
game.
in the third. I'm going to hit a 3 at the end of this.
Before the defense can get itself set.
Payton passes to Martin. Back to Payton.
Can't just be a spot up 3, though. We're going to have to.
Payton right side.
Oh. There we go. Good stuff, baby.
Big bonus for them to end the
I'll take it.
He beats the buzzer.
The only thing I'm nervous about is I'm afraid Coach is going to take us out right at the end of the game.
Right there, it was done.
We're not going to be able to have a say what happens. Usually we
Farm.
lose in situations like that. Damn it. All
All
right, we're starting the fourth. We just have to build up a decently large lead.
Beautifully placed.
Mo Harkless and Tobias Harris, the forwards. Mr. Clutch out there with Oladipo. And it's Fry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now, here's Oladipo. Here's Harris. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
All right, 4-point lead.
Got the lead up to 4 now for the
We're looking good.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Williams kicks to Randolph. Back to Williams. And that one's good.
Probably should have picked him up a little bit earlier there. But then if I would have ran out to him, he would have just dished up to my guy. He would have
shooting
thrown
with
up a 3.
confidence,
We always get
50%
screwed
from
on
the
that.
field so far. And Oladipo kicks to Harkless. Here's
Nice.
Harris. Great pass to set up
Good
the
job,
lane.
boys.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show, and the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
I would love to see their second chance point stat on this game. It's
An
ridiculous.
easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Oladipo dishes to Fry. In low to Martin. No
Of
good.
course
And
I
Memphis the
missed
other way
it.
now.
I don't know why I'm trying to take
Final
shots down
quarter of
though.
play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
We need to
into
spin
it.
some VC
Williams
and work on our
passes to Lee.
whatever is for down low shooting. We need to work on it.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Martin. It's Oladipo on the wing. And lots of
Nice.
contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
At least we were able to steal it
And
back
guys,
from
what do
their.
you think about the
I
hustle
don't know if it was
stance
their
for the
point guard or
Magic?
shooting guard. It's
Defensively, they've played with a
usually
high
pretty
energy
unlikely,
level,
but we got it
guys.
done. Got
All
them
the
fast
steals
hands,
we've
boy.
seen, Really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Oladipo hits them both.
All right,
And
4-point
so
lead.
it's Memphis with it. 4-point game.
Ooh, I
Williams
thought we
attacking.
poked him again.
Rejected by Martin.
We blocked his ass.
Pass to Oladipo.
Now come down to the other side and knock down a 3.
And there's
Ah,
the feed to Harris. The baseline J. And the
let's
shot
go,
is good.
boys. Hell
And the
yeah.
Magic lead by 6.
6-point
Look out,
lead.
guys. I mean, I think
We're
there's
on
a
fire
lot
on
more
defense.
where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow
Oh,
him
man.
down.
The
His
hell?
shooting has
Where
been
did that
so
come
good
from?
today? He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Martin against Williams.
Ooh, I wanted to take that.
Martin goes in. It's Oladipo on the wing. Back to Martin. The pass to Harkins.
Ooh, look at that drive.
The Grizzlies pull it in.
Damn it.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Adams with it, picked up by Harris. And Adams kicks to Williams.
What you got?
He dishes it to Lee. 6
Whoa.
on the shot clock. And out of
That's how we do it. Good.
Thanks,
Well, that's
coach.
inexcusable.
Put me back in.
All right, you're up.
All right, nice. Damn, they caught up. We're only up by
Orlando,
2.
they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th.
You guys
That's a
better convert here.
42%
Come on.
mark in the quarter. Back to Peyton. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the
Make
whistle
both
and a lot
these.
of contact.
Let's
there.
go, Peyton.
Michael Conley picks one.
He's automatic, son. I knew it was coming.
Martin's checked in for Oladipo. Memphis also making some changes.
I knew it was coming.
Marcus Gasol is checked in for Williams. Randolph comes in for Adams. And Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Courtney Lee.
Here we go.
Both good from the line
Nice.
that time.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Now here is Conley. It's blocked.
Yes. Here we go. Fast break
Buchanan
opportunity.
Defended by Allen.
Wide open. Ah,
Here's Buchanan.
that would have been a tough pass.
Difficult fadeaway jumper.
I wanted it
Shot the
though.
ball exceptionally well as they built this lead.
We've been averaging like 27 points per game. We're only going to drop 14 tonight.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Martin.
Yam City.
Lays
Nope.
it in off the breakaway.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off in style, and I like that type of aggressiveness.
I got to say, Clark, I didn't expect them to play it that way, but a great steal, and then they get out and run. Awesome.
Gasol. Here's Randolph. And
Damn.
terrific work on the offensive glass.
just too
He
big.
picks up 2. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
All right. 6-point lead.
1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Peyton kicks to Martin. There's the dish to Peyton. Shot clock at 6. Buchanan. He's guarded by Chandler. Randolph grabs
Got the
board.
moves, man.
Not pretty there. You got to make
That was like
one.
crossover
That's
after
not his
crossover after crossover.
Here's Conley. Randolph trying to free himself up. Tries again. Yes!
Damn.
And now they trail by just 4.
And at this stage of the game, that offensive rebound and putback is enormous. I mean, that feels like a 4-point swing.
Peyton dishes to Martin.
Boom.
And it's Peyton with the assist.
Three-pointer.
That's the dagger, son.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, man.
Even though we've taken a few forced shots, especially in the first quarter, the first half. Still ended up with a 56% three-point percentage, which is pretty good.
On the sideline.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
And as always, Doris, thank you. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Why did they foul once and then not foul again?
Martin with it. Conley picks him up. Doubled by Conley. Trying to cover for Elliott, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Well, great job preventing that ball from getting
Wow.
into the post. Might have been an easy two if he doesn't.
All right,
take that
well, it's a
steal.
three-point game, and I don't think we should be
defense
throwing
making an impact
oops
here
at this
late,
point in
And
time.
straight off the steal, Clark, the perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point
We better
swing
knock
in
this
this
down.
game.
Oh
Cannot
my
get the first one to
God.
drop. Tough one to miss.
Make one of them, you dumb, ugly-looking mother... It's one of the ugliest dudes I've ever seen in my
And he
entire
does
life.
get
Thank
the
you.
second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Allen. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. Knocked away.
Let's
It's
go.
stolen by Martin. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend
5
this
steals in the game.
Try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Shit.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by
I don't
5.
shoot too many free throws in this game, so I always forget how long you have to hold it. I always think like, hey, Trev, like right when I'm coming up to the line, I'm like, Trev, you got to hold it for longer than you think. And I still don't hold it
15
long
seconds
enough.
left in the fourth quarter. For the three, Chandler nails it.
Whoa.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
All right, Peyton's
Yeah,
automatic. We're going to have a
yeah,
4-point
what
lead.
can you say? He got it done at the best time.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a
Oh,
tough
shit.
break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Conley kicks to Chandler. Can't get the
Yes.
three to fall. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game.
Let's go,
Well,
baby.
they don't get much more exciting than that.
Hell
They sure
yeah.
don't. When it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their
We got it done, son. Good performance. 667 total VC earned. We got to spin those things. We'll spin those in the next episode for sure. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Let's wait here and see if there's going to be any cutscenes or interviews or anything afterwards. I don't think there's going to be. Oh, here we go. Arena Tunnel after the game. What's going on? Can't believe we had 5 steals, dude.
Hey, I know you saw me locking up out there, right?
Nope. I saw you doing what you're paid to do. Play good defense whenever you're on the court.
Oh, come on, man.
Buchanan's
Let me
so
have this
ugly.
one. I did all the little things you always talking about. Hustle, effort, relentless.
Fair enough. Keep it up, and the wins will follow.
That's right. It just feels good to get that W.
Always.
Why is Buchanan walking by us again? I've got a vendetta against him now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you all later. Peace out.